Hello friends, have you noticed your car losing power, struggling to accelerate, or showing a check engine light? If your obd2 scanner is displaying code P0248, this means there's a problem with your Turbocharger Wastegate Solenoid B circuit being too high. This can lead to serious turbo issues and poor engine performance. But don't worry, today we'll explain what P0248 means, its symptoms, sensor location, and how to fix it. Let's dive in. P0248 stands for Turbocharger Wastegate Solenoid B high circuit. This means the ECU, or engine control unit, has detected an unusually high voltage in the solenoid circuit. The wastegate solenoid controls the amount of boost pressure the turbo generates. When this solenoid fails, it can cause excessive turbo boost engine knock or even limp mode activation. Here are the symptoms of P0248. Loss of power and slow acceleration turbo lag or overboosting check engine light on limp mode activation and excessive exhaust smoke. Ignoring this code can lead to turbocharger failure, engine overheating, and even internal damage. So, to diagnose and fix a P0248 code, you'll need to locate a few key components. First, there's the turbocharger wastegate solenoid, often labeled as B. You'll usually find it near the turbocharger, attached to the wastegate actuator with vacuum hoses. Next up is the boost pressure sensor, or BPS, which is typically located on the intercooler pipe or right on the intake manifold. Then there's the manifold absolute pressure sensor, or MAP sensor. This one is usually mounted on the intake manifold or sometimes even on the throttle body. And don't forget to check all the vacuum hoses and the wiring harness. Inspect every vacuum line connected to the wastegate actuator, and look for any damaged wiring. It's important to be thorough here. If the wastegate solenoid isn't working properly, your turbo just won't regulate boost pressure the way it's supposed to, and that can lead to all kinds of performance issues. It's a small part, but it really makes a big difference in how your engine runs. There are a few common causes behind a P0248 code. First, a faulty turbocharger wastegate solenoid. If the solenoid is defective, it can send excessive voltage to the ECU. Wiring harness issues are another possibility. Damaged, shorted, or corroded wires can cause high circuit voltage. Then there's boost pressure sensor failure. A bad sensor can send incorrect signals to the ECU. Vacuum line leaks are also something to watch out for, since any leaks in the vacuum system can mess with boost pressure regulation. And in rare cases, a malfunctioning ECU can send incorrect voltage readings. So it's really important to check each of these areas when you're diagnosing the problem. Alright, let's walk through how you can fix a P0248 code. First, inspect the turbocharger wastegate solenoid B and replace it if it's faulty. Next, check the wiring harness and connectors for any loose or damaged wires. Just repair those if needed. Then take a look at the boost pressure sensor, or BPS, and if it's giving you incorrect readings, go ahead and swap it out. After that, test the vacuum lines for any leaks or blockages and replace any damaged hoses you find. Finally, clear the code using an obd2 scanner and take your car for a test drive to make sure everything's working right. So, P0248 is a turbo-related issue that can really affect your car's performance, fuel efficiency, and overall drivability. Fixing it early, honestly, will prevent expensive repairs down the road and keep your engine running smoothly. If you want to learn more about obd2 error codes, check out these next videos. P0185, Fuel Temperature Sensor B Circuit Malfunction, and P0186, Fuel Temperature Sensor B Circuit Range or Performance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.